Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Sure. I feel like I've never said that and so I started saying it and then it sounded weird. I don't know. I am at a family friend's house sitting and dog sitting for a bit. So I still need to get some video done. I still need to record because I told myself I was gonna make 100 days content. So this is where we are. So Miss Lulu, who just left, they have 3 dogs, so they might be popping in and out of kind of like up on the sofa / trying to get me to give them attention, you know. The worst one of all is Miss Lulu, who just needs every second of everyone's attention. And she just like paws at you if you're not petting her. So she'll probably occasionally, like, you'll hear the little jingle of her walking around. So, you know, just be ready for that. Or if I'm like looking down laughing, it's her. It's her. But yeah, so I decided, literally as we sit here, obviously this will be uploaded past this happening, but it is currently the MLB postseason. And in case you didn't know this, I am a Cardinals fan because my boyfriend is a Cardinals fan. And the game is starting, the second game of the series is starting. It's the I'm gonna say so many things wrong and Spencer's gonna be like, none of what you said is correct. But it's not like it's the playoffs for the World Series. Yes, does that make sense? It's not like the World Series. So I'm like looking at the TV to see if a name will pop up and it's just like postseason. So I'm just gonna keep saying postseason. I thought I would kind of just hop on here because I just like feel like I need to do something creative. And I just hop on here, do a random eye look, maybe inspired by either baseball, probably not baseball, but maybe like St. Louis, so basically a red eye look. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'm just getting chatty. So I hope this is what you came for. I don't know. Wait, I just liked the color. There was like a sign that popped up and it had like a yellow, orange, red gradient that then gradiated into a blue. Would that look cool? Red. Maybe. Let's see. I need to pull everything out because everything's packed in bags. So I will try my best. Honestly, I'm going to be jumping very heavily between palettes because I don't often have like, you know, a color that I don't have like all those colors in the same palette, believe it or not, because I feel like that's very much my color story. So, you know. Okay, I think, oh wait, that's the orange. Do I not have a yellow? I guess that's not that weird, but I felt like I would have had a yellow. I have to open everything. Ah! Okay, well I located an orange. All right, the closest thing I have to a yellow, already making this a mess, is my ColourPop. I believe it is Paper Tiger. I don't pick. Oh, I definitely nailed to it. Paper Tiger, good. And it is this, it's more of a, I don't want to say mustard, it's just definitely, it's very cool toned. And yeah, like it's almost like a brown yellow, but like a cool tone. Is that mustard? I feel like that's mustard. I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just starting inwards heavily. I really like putting eyeshadow like up here. I don't know why. I just feel like that's not that common to like put it there. Doesn't make sense as to why I like it there. I think it's like an interesting placement, and because like it's just more room to put color. I literally like, and I feel like a lot of people say this, that like eyeshadow is their favorite, but like you have the least amount of space to work with. That's almost why I feel like people enjoy Halloween so much, because it's basically an excuse to do eyeshadow the idea of eyeshadow all over your face. You know? Hot takes, show me. All right, I need to find an orange. So I have this kind of intense orange here, but I'm honestly, this is from the SoFX Makeup Revolution palette. I'm a little afraid it's almost too much for the center of the lid. Like, I think it'll work better as like a transition into the red over here. So, and I don't think it's like tones are gonna match the yellow I just put down. But what I do think will match the yellows I put down is this orange. This orange, and oh, that's a shimmer. I thought that was, in this lighting, I thought that was, that looks way more orange on camera. That's like straight copper in person. Am I crazy? That looks orange on camera. Whatever. I'm going to use this. It is the Morphe 25A palette. I stole this from my sister's room. And this is the shade Layered. So I don't know if like they heavily reuse colors anywhere, but it is called Layered. And it's this nice orangey. Well, that's a nice color. But yeah. So I am gonna start it. I'm definitely using the wrong brush for this. I am gonna start it kind of just like, I get a different brush, Shelby. Just do yourself a favor. You will literally be here for ages. Ah! Alright, I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna actually use a packer for this one since it's easier to go into the middle of the lid with that. So I got a packer brush and we packed it, baby. We packed it. And then we're just gonna, I feel like that color is not very different from the yellow. Maybe it is. No, it kind of is. I should pack the yellow on more than I did, honestly. I'm just gonna use this up here, kind of fade it out. Alright. Again, I wish the yellow was more yellow. But like if I went out and bought a yellow, like how frequently do I do yellow eyeshadow looks, you know? Boo. Yeah, honestly, if you like blend these out, they could be blended out to be very similar colors. I think this orange is almost warmer than Paper Tiger, which is kind of interesting. The orange, I am loving. I literally found this palette because I was looking for an orange for a different look I did. Which I think I tried filming it and honestly like went to crap. So I just have pictures of it, which I believe would be up on my Instagram. So check out Shelbell_Lynn if you maybe want to see it. But it was like a very like sunsetty orange thing. And I was like, wait, I literally don't even have oranges. And I found this and I really like it. And it's honestly like a fantastic fall time color, like a fall time orange. When else do you use orange? But you know, it's like very, it's just got the, like, the warm, comfy vibes to it. I'm gonna grab a more detailed blender brush. There was the hair on that. And get a red. So this, I have some options. I don't really have, okay, wait. I technically have an actual red, but that is so jarring compared to these in my opinion. Like I feel like if I can't do the whole corner in that, like that's such a difference. So I do have, since everything else is already off the actual color, I do have this like, these like more like berry, and then the Dream Street palette has a brighter one, and this Makeup Revolution palette has both this more like berry one again, or I could kind of play around with this orange that I was avoiding from the middle of my eye. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try, I kind of want to try Dream Street palette. I'm between the Dream Street palette and the color Spark. Oh my god, I keep digging my nails into things. I'm gonna flip out. Oh, is this one? Okay. Or Stay Golden. by ColourPop. This one is actually like a pretty big favorite of mine. I just really like to put that tone like in my crease. So I kind of want to try doing a mix of those and kind of just see which one works better and then cover up the other one with that. I'm gonna try Spark first because it's lighter, obviously. I'm just afraid this is gonna be almost like too bright because everything else has a much more subdued color. I'm just going in with this liner brush because I don't really have another small smudging brush, and I kind of want to just put something down and then really blend it out with a slightly deeper color. I think that's what I want to do. Since they did also have, you know, like an ombre. I do really like this liner brush. I really like, what I really need to do is just get another like precision blender or whatever it was called from Eco Tools, because really on my bottom lash line I like to honestly go like ham on my bottom lash line, and this is like a great liner brush. It's from the Storybrooke Cosmetics. It's part of the Harry Potter brush set, Harry Potter inspired whatever. I don't know if they're technically like with Harry, I don't think they're technically with Harry Potter, but it's almost like, it's so precise that I'm like, I want it to be like drug out more, but I don't have another precision blender. So, you know, then I kind of do this weird thing of like dragging it. So I really just, yeah, I need to get another brush. All right, let's throw a gold / yellow shimmer in my freaking eye and be done with this. I walked into this feeling so motivated, and now I feel extremely defeated. This was not what I was hoping to happen. I was hoping this would like reignite me, you know? Okay, so I have like super gold, I mean it's basically gonna be a gold glitter. I have like super golds like the Gemini in the Zodiac. Can I get a good hand on this? The Gemini in the Zodiac palette is a super gold one that pulls pretty yellow. And then I have in this Makeup Revolution one, I have like that's pretty gold. It's a little more deeper. It's a little more deep than the other one. Might be those two. And then let me see if any of my ColourPop ones have any like good yellow. I have a iridescent yellow green shift one. I literally, when I started buying ColourPop, I was such on a glitter kick that like pretty much 2/3 of this is glitter and then the other is matte, but it's like not even full. Isn't that crazy? I literally use glitters I used to use glitters all the time. So like there's really like light ones. I guess I could just use something like these. They are cute. Maybe I'll do that. I'll go for this really bright one since I wanted a really bright. Just kidding, because that one doesn't have a name because that's from like an old ass palette that I repotted like my plants. I'm gonna use Let Me Explain by ColourPop. I honestly don't even know like if they stopped continuing any of these shadows that I have. I've had these for probably like 2 years now or so, most of them. So you know. Oh, which finger do I want to use? My pinky nail is really big right now. I can use that finger. Oh. Every time I say I'm over glitter, I then pick up glitter and I'm really excited by it. Literally, I just tapped that. I want to see if there's any left. Tap. We're done. That's it. Oh my god. Look at that. Okay, wait. I'm now thinking we might have to. Wow, that is that's a glitter. Okay, we're either gonna have to re-blend the orange to get a little more even, or we're going to find an orange glitter. I think I should chill it with the glitter since I wanted this to be matte. Yeah, let's try and blend. Oh, but I have this orange glitter. Oh, shit. Shit. No, we're gonna blend orange. We're going to blend orange. You can do this. Ugh. Ugh. I'm vomiting on, I'm choking. What? Oh, there's so many great golden copper glitters. I love this time of year. All right, I grabbed a little bit of the orange and we're just brushing it back and forth. Like that. That looks a little more blended. Like, try not to make sure to go too far this way because I literally said that like this started to get overpowered. So I'm just lightly dusting it back and forth over this little crease. Look how much more now. Okay, that versus my, oh, I just put that there. Bam, 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 bam. My stress is slowly like going down. It's finally going down. I'm just trying to get off the wand. Let's just do half my face for a second. I'm just gonna. Bleh. Cute. I'm having the biggest mood swings ever. So I'm gonna say a really unpopular thing right now. I have never watched Friends in the sense that I've never, like, I don't know the show. I've seen episodes. I know there are references that are constantly made, but it's more just because like people in my life and on the internet have made them, not because I've watched the show. So like I've seen it, I obviously like know what it looks like, I understand the main idea, but like I haven't truly seen it is kind of like my best way to describe it. So I just say I haven't seen it because honestly I feel like to a true Friends fan I like basically haven't seen it. Which by true Friends fan is all of my friends. All of them. So I threw on the TV last night because I was having an impossible time sleeping and I ended up staying up till 4 a.m. which was the worst thing ever. I didn't try to do it. I didn't want to do it. I just did it. So I threw on the TV to like, I was looking for a Disney Channel because I wanted there to just be some fun shows. Everything was stupid. Sorry Disney Channel, but you kind of aren't the best anymore. But Nick at Night was playing Friends all night, which, is that a thing? It was playing Friends and then it was playing Mom, which I didn't know those were but there's no way those were on Nick at Night, but whatever. Pretty sure it was Nick at Night that I put on. But I was like, oh, I'll just throw on Friends. And it was episodes I had literally never seen before, which is hard because I haven't seen that many. But I was just throwing them on and I was like sitting there going, like, what? Like, this happens? Wait. Like, and in my head, I'm trying to figure it out because I think in my head, I like think I know a very, 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 very vague outline of what happens in the show. Obviously, I like don't know all of the stuff that goes into it, but you know, I like between, again, people talking about it and whatnot, like I've heard a lot of the main points, but it was just like, I'm sitting there and like, honestly, I'm just gonna say it because who cares? The show's been out for 25 years now. So if you haven't seen it like me, you obviously don't give a shit. I do plan on watching it someday. It's just there's so many that like I can't commit to that at the moment. I actually am working on re-going through NCIS and Bones, which is stupid because I have already seen those shows. NCIS, it's more, I want to catch up because there's actually, I think, been some interesting stuff going on. Bones has ended and I saw all of it. I think except like literally the last season. So I'm just working through that to kind of catch up. Because I'm a person who can rewatch something I've seen 100 times. But if you're like, let's try this new thing, I'm like, do we have to? I don't know if I have any face products. So all I have for face products, because all the rest are at home, is this palette, which is blush and highlight. I was really hoping for bronzer and I don't have any bronzer. And I'm not about to try and make some between any other things I have. I just put coffee right on my shirt. Okay, let's just do blush because I need something on my face. I'm like using this Caribbean blush. It's actually really, it's actually really pretty because, you know, other times I use things that aren't really pretty. But so the things this is the longest. I've been recording for over an hour. Like, that is how frustrating this has been. So I'm sorry, because this is also probably frustrating for you and you clicked off minutes ago. Like, many minutes ago. So, friends, I saw that Phoebe was pregnant, and then I was like, she has a baby? And I'm so confused. Even though that's probably like super obvious, and the fact that I was just like, oh yeah, everyone says all the plot points, so like I know everything, then like I should probably know that. But like I was like, I know for a while she was considering it, because there was the whole episode where her like mom let her borrow the puppy, and then like she was like, I can't do it, I can't go through with it, and then she gives them the puppy instead, and then the mom was like, that was my puppy. And so, you know, like, did that mean she decided she could? I forget, dude, I forget. And then it was the episode of Ross handing out his wedding invitations, and he was like, oh my god, should I invite Rachel, should I not invite Rachel? And she was like, I'm not gonna go. That's all I saw. And then I switched to mom. And now that I'm like not in school anymore, I have to like organize my own fall time festivities, which is just kind of like a weird feeling because it didn't like hit me that this is literally the first time I'm having to organize it myself. So yeah, I don't know. This point with being graduated, my life has, which I put so much blush on. I'm gonna put this blush topper on in the same palette. It's called Bold Spirit. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's like a really, oh, no, that's definitely not. Thought I saw bronzer for a second. It is, oh, this is so sparkly. Oh my god, I'm so pink. Ooh. Look at that. I'm putting sparkles all over my face. What was I talking about? I just got so distracted. I have no idea what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, so like now that I'm graduated and don't have homework anymore, I've started to just give myself homework, which is huge, quote unquote, like bigger projects for me to just put all of my energy into until they're done, and then I just jump into another one. Hence why you'll be seeing my face for the next 100 days. Because I really, I'm going for a gold highlight. Ooh, that is powdery. Because I just really honestly need, I don't know if that like got on my face. Look at that. It like, I just really like truly need to always be doing something because I'm psychotic. And like need some kind of outlet, or I just sit around and do nothing. Like it's kind of that, like I either need, I've said this before for sure, I don't know a like healthy middle ground in life for anything. So that's why I'm doing this. That's why for Halloween I'm pouring all of my efforts into a Halloween party. I'm literally pouring all my effort into it. Like I've been talking about it nonstop. I'm very excited. I'm excited about every aspect. I literally sent out an actual invitation, even though it's literally just like a group of my friends from home. I could have just shot them a text. I sent out e-invitations, e-invites, if you will. I literally am like planning the decorations that will sit in each room. I'm planning like games we will play. Like I'm planning like how the food's gonna sit out, and it's all gonna be very like spooky themed. I'm literally, yeah, this is like what I need to put all my energy into, or I do absolutely nothing. So I've been like DIYing and like going crazy, and literally people have been like, are you okay? Because all you keep doing is Halloween stuff. And I'm like, yeah, why? What's wrong? I'm like, wait, you don't just do Halloween stuff? Thank you so much for watching. What other looks do you want to see this time of year or in general? Or what are you excited about for Halloween? Are you having a party, going to a party, planning a party? What are you doing? Any other videos you want to see? I have a lot more days to come. So please, if you have an idea, send it my way. I'm gonna need the inspiration. Trust me, I'm already running low and we're only like 20 days in. So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching again, seriously, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.